Hi, welcome in. My name is Shawn Spencer of Shawn Spencer Photography. I am a newborn photos, senior portraits, family photos, and headshot photographer in Elk Grove, California. I service the greater Sacramento area. I wanted to talk to you today about booking a session with me and how the process works. So once you've decided to have photos done, you'll reach out to me via my website contact page or my email. The website contact page lets you fill in some information about yourself, including what type of session you might be interested in and any specifics you might want me to know. Once I receive that information via my client management site, I will then send you my portrait guide based on what type of session you are interested in. I have a general portrait guide, a newborn photos portrait guide, and a senior photos portrait guide. So once you receive the portrait guide, this has all kinds of information about the process, including information about myself, pricing, packages that I offer, products I sell in my gallery. It has testimonials, FAQs, and general information about how the process works. So from within the portrait guide, you are able to select what type of session you might be interested in, or more specifically, what type of package you are interested in. So for example, my senior portraits, I offer 3 different packages. I have the graduate package, the salutatorian package, and the valedictorian package. You are able to select what package you might be interested in and submit it back to me. Now don't worry, if you've chosen a package, you're not locked into anything, and you can certainly change your package, either upgrading or downgrading at any time. But this lets me know what type of package you might be interested in. Once I receive that information back, I will send you my questionnaire. Now the questionnaire just lets you fill in some additional information about your expectations about your session, maybe what kind of poses you like, if you've seen them on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook. Also, it lets me get some information as far as what location you might be interested in, what date you might be interested in, or if you plan on bringing any props. Now, as far as location goes, don't panic. I know some people are a little bit hesitant about that because they don't know what type of location they want to use. I can guide you in this process. Some clients know specifics, a specific location in mind, and you can put that in the questionnaire. If you don't, I can offer some examples based on what type of scenery you like. Maybe it's more urban or maybe it's more nature driven, but I will definitely help you on the process. So once I receive the questionnaire, then I can submit to you a proposal or a contract. You will fill this contract out, and within the contract, it has outlined all of the information, date of session, time of session, location, as well as some terms and agreements, and all the financial information. So you will sign the contract, submit it back, and then I will sign. Now, as part of this process, it will walk you through the steps to pay the deposit. I require a $40 deposit to hold the session. The remaining balance of the session will be due the day before the session. Now, my site makes it very easy to set up. While you're doing the deposit, it will ask you if you would like to set up an automatic payment for the balance the day before the session. This is your preference, and you definitely do not have to do this. It just makes it easier so you don't have to remember. However, you will get an email the day before the balance is due, reminding you that you do have a balance. So once I receive back the deposit and the contract, you are officially on my schedule. So the battle is half done. So now we'll go through, and I stay in lots of contact with my clients throughout the process. If you have questions about outfit choices or anything about props, please feel free to email me. I have style guides that I can send you, some tips and tricks, as well as a checklist I will send you the week before your session. The checklist lets you have time to prepare, and so you're not, say, ironing on the day of your session. You have things that you have to do every day just to make the process easier and that you get everything done, especially when it comes to senior portraits, because there's so much props and outfit choices and hairstylings, everything that you have to finalize before the day. So the day before the session, I will contact you either via text or email just to firm up any last details. I will remind you about the location, the time, any last minute things I need you to know, and answer any questions that you now have. On the day of the session, I will text you as I'm about to leave to meet you at the location. If you have any specific questions, I will definitely be available that day to walk you through the process or to answer any last minute questions you have. Once we get to the location and we meet up, we'll talk over some more specifics, and then we'll get to shooting, and then the fun really begins. I look forward to being your photographer, and I hope I can earn your business. Please reach out if you have any other questions, and I will look forward to seeing you on the other side of the camera.